G'day guys and welcome back to Westbridge Hills. Okay, so we need to do some harvesting. So we have some soybeans to harvest. Let's collect the eggs. There we go. So we have a field of soybeans and we also have our field of corn, which is also ready. So I think we'll do the soybeans first. So anyway, we'll get our combine and we'll get set up to do that. We'll just get him out to the field and set up and going, and then we'll get our tractor and trailer. I'll make sure I can't see. I better. Okay. That was one button. There we go. Okay, so we'll just head him out to the field, take him out to the field I mean. So, unfold. Okay, so he's off and we'll let him go. So we will also, is there any great demands on at the moment? So I did sell all the soybeans that I had, that I already had in storage. They are all gone. But the restaurant has, yeah, they're up at the moment for the restaurant. It's not a bad price. I guess I don't know what a good price is for it. I am playing on hard, so it looks like soybeans are our most profitable, to be honest. And then it would probably be our sunflower and then probably canola. So we might sell some sunflower. So anyway, first of all I will get a tractor set up with the trailer for that. So I'll just take the FENDT. So we'll just put this over on the side of the field ready to go for when that combine needs to be unloaded. So just remove the cover. Now this might be, see if he turns around or if he's just stopped. Nope, he's going to turn around. That's good. He's going to keep going. I have had problems with this field with him stopping, but I am going to actually, once I've done a few harvests in this field and it needs to be ploughed again, I'm actually going to grass this field. It'll be a good sized field for grass, and with it surrounded by a road right around, we can just mow right to the very edges with it, so that'll work out pretty well. Anyway, we'll let him keep going. Like I think soybeans and sunflower and canola, they're not like a high yielding crop, so it takes a while to fill them up. So anyway, I need to, if I don't have a course done, no I don't, okay, so I will need that open. So what we're going to do is we're going to make up a course going to the rest. I've made them up for most of the other sell points. I think I've done 4 of them. Done Denton Bakery, the diner, the freight yard and the mill. I need to still do, skip out of that. Oh, I can't see that real well there. I might just jump out. Where's a darker surface? We're over on this silo here, so we can sort of see it. And it's a bit better. Okay, so I've done Denton Bakery, the freight yard, the mill, the diner. I still need to do the restaurant and the warehouse. Since I'm going to go to the restaurant, I'll do it to the restaurant now, which is going to be the best way to go. I think. Damn, which is going to be the best way? Do I go straight up past the shop and down past the biogas? Or do I go straight down the road from where we're at, down past the cow yard and down around that way? I'll go up. I know which way I'll go. Okay, so I'll get rid of that. Obviously I'm going to have to probably empty that. Actually, what we'll do is we'll empty this guy first, just so he's empty. And of course he's on his way back up, so I don't have crop destruction turned on this save game, so it should be alright to drive in the crops. Okay, so it's done. Let him go. Okay, so let's get back over to our other tractor. So we want to fill this up first with sunflower. Which one it was now. I changed it for the price watch one, but I'm not sure which one it was. Just give me that for a second. Is it? Oh, 1 minute. Oh, not sure. I'll have to reconfigure it. This just would have helped with it. That's okay. That's all good. Let's see. We'll bring up. Okay, so we just want to start recording our records. Of course. So there we go. So basically I'll do this course up, and then next time there is a great demand or the price happens to be up, I can just pretty much set this up and have him run the course and go and sell the grain for me, while I can do other jobs. So, and the reason why I'm using the JCB is it's a lot faster. So we want to turn, I don't want to go too quick here, we want to turn just here. So, just across here. So we'll sell this load while we're here. Normally I wouldn't actually stop, I'd just run the course and then let it go. That's alright, he's got to stop here anyway. And to go back, we'll just go this way. Also, when you are using course play, it's probably better to have, especially when you're doing it like this, have your traffic turned off. So we want to stop him out there. So that should be alright. Okay, so we want to save that. So that will be, that was to, we'll just go restaurant. So we'll just abbreviate that, and it'll be farm to rest. That'll do. Save it. And what I will do now is that one there. There. Okay, so it should be in there now. Farms and rest. Okay. I could put restaurant, but it doesn't matter. I could probably always change it later on, rename it. So what I might also do is, how's our MASSEY going? 64%. So we'll just cancel that one for the time being, and we will, I might as well do it to, what was the other one, the warehouse. Okay, so we might as well do that one as well. So that will be, oh yeah, which is going to be the best way to go there. Yeah, I know. Is there anything even on special there? Where are we? Warehouse. That's the best price for canola. Yeah, we'll sell that little bit of canola we've got left. Oh no, we don't. We don't have. It must be in one of the other silos. Okay, so we'll lose a little bit of money, but we'll do a bit of sunflower. So we'll start course recording. So if you like you do it with a tractor that's got a bit more power and you can do it faster, but then it depends on if you use the same tractor or not to do it, to sell your crops, because obviously if you use a tractor with less power, it's not going to be able to go as quickly as your recorded course. So I'm just going to go in this way. Sell our canola and then we'll head back to the farm. So obviously I've done these courses with the tractor. Should still work alright with a lorry or a truck and trailer. So I'm just going to go back this way. Combine is pretty much full, actually 99% is basically full, so we need to go and empty him. So if you do use Courseway, doing this, especially on a 4X map, you know, you just got to put time in to make the course up, but it really does help out when you need to sell all your grains, and then when it comes time to selling, you can just set your truck or whatever up you're going to use, and stop about there. Okay, so that was farm to where. Okay, that'll do. So that's been saved. Okay, so I've just made up a folder for grain sales, just to keep it all neat, a bit neater. Haven't done no field ones up yet, but they're just all sell points. So there we go. We'll just cancel that one out. What we'll do, so he'll just sell the remainder of that sunflower and we'll let him go. We're going to go and empty this guy out. So what we'll do is just let him go. I think there he goes. Okay, so he's off. We'll get this guy emptied out and we'll go catch back up with him and make sure everything is still running to plan. Make sure he doesn't get caught up, just to make sure he doesn't get caught up anywhere. so he's heading down past the milk factory at the moment. Okay, let's put him there. Let's just see if we can. So just make sure he makes this turn all right. Usually once you run the course, if they've run it with no problems to start with, which they should be pretty well fine, because there's no reason they should be running the same course all the time. So technically doing it this way, it doesn't really matter how big your trailer is. You could constantly put a tractor and trailer on selling all the time if you wanted to. So I might end up, when I get enough money together, I might end up buying a second one of these JCBs. Probably not with such wide wheels on it, but so the maximum he'll do is 50 anyway, so you when you're setting up your tractor for your speeds, you're better off to leave it from the recording. You don't really want to change that to maximum, because that means he'll just push the 50 kilometers or whatever it is in miles. He'll just push the top speed all the time, and that's when you're going to have problems. Because he's just going to take corners too fast and probably drift too much to one way, and yeah, run into different things like a tree. Or so these trees here might be a bit of a problem, but I'm probably going to take this one out on the corner anyway eventually, but that's alright. He's cleared that okay. So how much sunflower did we have left? Oh, none. So he's cleaned that out. So we have nothing else really worthwhile selling now anyway. So when he gets here, he's going to go, oh, yeah, this is empty. Okay, tractor, farm silo is empty, waiting for more. Yeah, well, there is no more. So we'll just stop him. I'll just turn that off for the time being. Okay, so where is... I'm just wondering if I should get the cultivator going on this while we're harvesting, or should I wait? Anyway, what I'm going to do is jump back in the JCB. I won't need the trailer. Yeah, I just like this tractor. Like, it's a mod. It's the JCB Brute. It just pulls up the hills so nicely. It seems to have so much torque. So how much do you want for this little field here? Oh, you still want 78,000 for it? Well, we better do some work for you then. So we might do a... which is worth more money? I think spraying. Oh, one of the old C6. Oh, I see. I'm going to do that. I'm going to use that tractor. There we go. We probably don't need the front weight because we can't put it on, but it's a bit loud, that tractor. Hang on, what's my volume at? Just turn that down. I have to get a screenshot of this. This is what is this? An old URSUS. There we go. So whether I use one of those screenshots or not, I will wait and see, or whether I do something else. Basically, I want to buy this field and I want to plant trees in it. Plant some trees in it. Also, I know we do have a forest, but I want to make one of my own, a little one of my own. I might even do it as like a agroforestry field. I'll work that out when it comes time to purchasing it. So I don't think he's going to make the turn at the end here. I'll probably have to do that myself. So just about done. There we go. Don't have nothing else to do? Nope. What about this field over here? Yeah, let's do it with hang on a minute. Do it with that one. So I know the combine needs emptying, but just sort of help bring in a little bit of extra cash, just do these couple of jobs because I want to buy these couple of small fields. so we need to, actually I just need to bring that back up. Which one is it, that one? Okay, so okay. So I don't know. I should actually be checking to see if these field sizes are actually correct. I think they are. I think they're pretty good on this map. I know some others I've checked that they've been way off. But we'll do this. We'll do this field. We'll wrap up. Or we'll empty that combine out, and then I'll wrap the episode up there. As we're getting up to, where are we at? 32 minutes. Oh, hang on. There you go. Turn that radio back off. So I do have the seasons mod installed as well. I activated on this map. Whether I leave it on or not, I don't know. We'll wait and see. So I was asked by one of my subscribers about whether, I don't know, well actually I don't know whether they were a subscriber or not, about whether if they could get a copy of my edit of this map. At this point I'd have to say no, because obviously the changes I've made actually makes the map private now, my own private map. I'd have to I probably would want to contact the person, the modder that actually uploaded it or converted it and uploaded the map and done all the work on it before I was to probably upload it if I wanted to. I guess I would, because I'm not exactly entirely sure where it stands on that. Like, he's converted it over. He didn't create the map, it was obviously by Giants, but he's converted it over and just created it so it can work for 17. But I've just done, like, the yard, I've just mostly done around the yard, cosmetic changes, like with the change the yard a bit, and yeah, it's just a matter of whether I need to get permission or not, because I'm not entirely sure. So if I was going to upload it, I'd probably upload it to the Farming Simulator website, if I was to do it. I'd probably remove the chopped straw out of it and upload it so it can actually hopefully go onto console as well for the console players. Since I'm a console player myself, I do play Farm Sim on the PS4. As you may have seen my live streams that I've been doing on the weekends. If you haven't seen my live streams, check them out. So we're going to have to turn around here. Let's just do. Turn too well, because this is the problem with a trailer without turning axle. Makes it so hard to turn it. Just seem to have a problem with it. No, we probably don't need that on anyway. We can turn that off. There we go. Okay, so that's that done. He probably wants more work done anyway. Ploughing, I'm not using that plough, mate. No. No, it looks like it's the only plough they're going to offer. Nope, well, I got other stuff to do. Okay, let's get back to the farm and empty that. Empty that combine out because he is sitting there costing me money. Okay, here we are back at field number 17. Let's just stop this tractor. Turned off. So I don't think we're going to fit all this in. But we should fit most of it. Anyway, so I don't know whether I'll probably finish this harvest in the next episode, I think. Don't normally carry them over, but so I was last in doing some edits on the map. I actually duplicated the lights and added more lights here to light up this area, so if you're harvesting overnight the pit's all lit up. And I think I put another one on this side here where the fill pipe is as well. Okay, anyway guys, I am going to wrap this episode up here. Try not to hit the JCB. Okay. Oh, okay, we'll finish it here. Okay guys, I'll wrap the episode up here. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed the episode, please hit that like button. If you wish to see more of my Let's Play videos, why don't you go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And also, if you wish to leave a comment, please feel free to leave a comment. And thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. So, bye for now, guys.